Okay, hey Libra, I am doing a new spread for you guys. I'm going to do a love spread and a quick money spread just to see where everybody at and to stay consistent with videos. Um, always doing personal readings. I'm going to leave the booking information in the description below. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. So I'm going to just start y'all reading. First off, I'm going to start off with y'all love life and see kind of like what's going on there. And I said I was gonna start showing you guys the cards more because people do ask about that, and this is like one of my favorite decks. They look a little weird, but I love this deck. I feel like it's some type of imbalance right now when it comes to your love life or whatever, and it might be causing you some type of stress or anxiety in some type of way because things are not going the way that you want them to go, or they're not going the way that you felt like they would be going. And it's something in the situation that you might be undecided about or whatever, or you're not sure what decision to make when it comes to this, or what to do when it comes to this or whatever. You just at a crossroads kind of when it comes to something. And it's kind of like something that you already know is not going to work or be a permanent fixture in your life or whatever, because it's already a situation where things are on and off or very unbalanced or whatever, or it's just like a lot of unstable energy, and you know that things are not going to go the way that you want them to go or to even grow when it comes to this situation or whatever, because things have not been progressing, and you kind of already know what to do with things, or where what decision to go with things. You're not wanting to make that decision. um when it comes to like getting over this situation or whatever, or doing some self-searching or whatever, or some healing or something or whatever. I really don't feel like it's so much of healing, but for some I feel like it is. But for others, I feel like this is the time that you're needing to separate yourself from others or whatever, or detach from romantic partnerships or relationships, and do some deep soul searching so you can know where you need to be in life and what you're supposed to be doing at this point in your life or whatever. um I feel like you're undecided or whatever because something makes you happy in some type of way, but you know when it comes to longevity and like real stability and security, it's not going to come from this situation or whatever. So you're undecided, kind of, do I be happy or do I be stable and secure or whatever. You When it comes to a certain person or situation, this is the decision that you're having to make or whatever, and this is how you know this decision is not for you, because a real decision where like I'm happy, I'm secure, I'm comfortable, everything will come together and fall together. If I have to choose between security and being happy, or a relationship, you need to just go ahead and be secure and find another relationship that brings happiness and security and stability and all the other things that's supposed to come along with it. I feel like you're not making a move that you should make in this situation, or you're really hesitant about moving forward with whatever decision you have made when it comes to this or whatever decision that you made. I feel like is the right decision or whatever, and this would bring more balance into your life or whatever, or push you in the right direction. I feel like right now you or somebody else involved is needing some type of communication or whatever, to where y'all can go ahead and express y'all feelings or lay everything out on the table or whatever, and try to move forward from this. Get recover, get better, heal, whatever it is that you need to detach from this to be able to move forward, because I feel like that's kind of what's blocking you from just being so much greater or being in the position where you want to be in when it comes to what you need to know or what you need to do when it comes to this situation. Work on being content with yourself. Work on being happy with yourself. Work on being in a good space where you're just happy or whatever, because ultimately your happiness is your responsibility. So don't go looking for nobody to make you happy. You have to already be in a space where you're good, you're happy, you're making yourself happy, and whoever you find or whoever you connect with will contribute to that happiness. But you're not supposed to look for someone to make you happy or whatever. When you already happy, anybody who come into your life is just a plus, a bonus or whatever. Because I'm already good, I'm already in the spot where I need to be at. You can only contribute to this and make me happier or more stable or more secure or whatever it is. But it's only supposed to be an addition. This is not where you're supposed to find your happiness or get your happiness or whatever it is that you're trying to get when it comes to a relationship and you being happy. I feel like you guys should, if you are at a place where you feel like you got yourself where you need to be at, emotionally and all in other areas of your life or whatever, I feel like some of you should be doing some dating or accepting offers or invitations to places, either friendship wise or relationship wise or whatever. But I feel like y'all should um pay more attention to other options or whatever, or explore options in some way or whatever. I feel like intuitively, you know, if you want to be in a place where you just secure your bag good, your home good, everything is good or whatever, you're gonna have to transition from some type of situation or relationship and move forward without that in order to manifest that what you're looking for, because it's not gonna come from this, whatever this is or whatever. And yeah, I feel like you should be like going on dates and doing other stuff outside of what this is, because that's just really holding you back or whatever. And the more that you keep wanting to, trying to, thinking about giving this a second chance or whatever, like it's you're just prolonging what's new that you're supposed to be drawing in, what new that you're supposed to be manifesting or whatever. Continuing to worry about this or thinking about doing anything with this or whatever is a bad decision, because it's going to continue to be unbalanced. You're going to continue to feel like you have to do too much in a way, or the scales are not balanced with your person because y'all are not equals in some way. It's something like that or whatever, where it's going to forever be unbalanced. The scales are going to be tipped when it comes to that or whatever. And for some of you, I feel like you may be a little too much for someone else that you're dealing with or whatever. Something that I'll say that they're either not used to, or it's just like you're much greater than them, and they are really like holding you back or watering you down in some way or whatever. So I feel like you should be moving forward without this or whatever, so you can see and reach your full potential. When it comes to advice, separating from this would be a good idea. Trying to get over this so you can make new things happen with new people or whatever. Cause I feel like in a way with this situation you're missing out on life in some way or whatever. This is holding you back in a way, and you have to I feel like you have to withdraw from this or whatever, because it's causing you to make bad decisions. And for a lot of y'all, like I said, it's stopping you from being as great as you could be or you should be or whatever. Because I feel like you are much bigger than this in some way or whatever. So you have to know how to permanently cut things off or whatever, or disconnect from things, even if you don't want to or whatever, because sometimes it's for your greater good, and y'all have to learn that. Stop repeating the same cycles or going through the same stuff where you feel like you have learned lessons, but you have not you're not utilizing the lessons that you learned, because you're still going through the same cycles with the same things or whatever, and you know that it's not getting you anywhere. And that's pretty much what I have for love life. And I'm gonna do a quick money spread real quick for y'all. Let's see. What's going on with money for Libra for the rest of February, for the last half of February. I think that you are going to be pleased with some type of decision that was made when it comes to your finances or career. You might be disappointed at first because you feel like somebody might have made the wrong move or decision, or you might feel like you made the wrong decision or move when it comes to something, but it's actually going to turn out pretty good for you when it comes to your finances. Um, mm, um, dang, I can't even get the cards. Okay, so something that you did or something that someone else did, concerning work, career, finances, however you make your money, is causing some type of conflict or has caused some type of conflict or whatever. So things might not go exactly the way that you want them to go, or are not going the way that you want them to go when it comes to finances, or you might feel like things are going to end badly when it comes to that. But I feel like whatever that is, you're going to get over that, you're going to overcome that, and it's going to go good, it's going to go successful for you, however the way that you want it to go or think it's going to go, whatever. I feel like whatever the conflict is, it's going to be, it's going to it's gonna be worked out, and resolved or whatever, and it's gonna go well for you. You're gonna be really happy with the end results or whatever this is or whatever. And when it comes to whatever this is, and I really feel like it's some type of money situation. I don't know if it's like some type of agreement or contract or something like that that was not going right or the way you wanted it to go or whatever, but it's gonna go, it's not gonna go like however you envision, like you want it to go exactly one type of way. It's not gonna go that way. It's gonna go well for you, but it's not gonna go all the way that you want it to go or whatever, but you're gonna be happy with the end results or whatever. And that's what I have for whatever money that y'all went for or whatever's going on with y'all finances or career in February.